Hi everyone, it's Paul from This Designer. Today we're going to be comparing the Nicefoto 90cm softbox with the Nicefoto 120cm softbox. Now, as some of you may know, I reviewed the 120cm version, which is just behind me here, about 18 months ago on the channel. Overall, I'm really happy with it. It's still working perfectly fine. The only problem is that this room is now not just used as my YouTube studio. I also do a lot of printmaking and art and craft stuff in this room. And now that the space in this room has become smaller, the 120cm, it's become too big basically. It's very difficult to move it around, to get it into the position for the shots that I want, and also to make sure that it's out of frame enough when I'm doing various different shots. So I've really liked using the Nicefoto softbox, and for that reason I just bought the 90cm version. It's definitely a big size difference. I think it's going to be much easier moving it around in this small room. I think for most YouTubers who are doing this in a small room, the 90cm will be enough. But in this video, we're just going to do a quick comparison. I'm just basically going to keep the light in the same position and we'll just switch around the softboxes. We're going to do one with the grid and one without the grid. And we're also going to be using the second layer of diffusion in both softboxes. So let's take a look at the test shots. So there you go, there's a quick comparison between the 120 and the 90cm Nicefoto softbox. Obviously the 120cm version, it does create a softer light. I think you can certainly see it in the graduations between light to dark, especially kind of like on the edge of my face here, just as it starts going into the shadow. I think that's where it's most noticeable. After looking at them side by side, I really do wish I could keep the 120cm now, but honestly, yeah, it's too big. It's too big for this room, so I'm gonna stick with the 90cm. There are still lots of other things that you can do to create nice lighting. I've been really trying to improve the lighting in my videos, and I know that my lighting really does need to improve. I always struggle to get it looking right, but I'm going to put some links to some channels that I've been watching that I found really helpful. And there are lots of other ways to soften your light. You don't even need a softbox, but if you can fit it in, obviously the bigger the better really. Now another alternative, and I did see a video that was kind of comparing this kind of the whole parabolic design compared to traditional octoboxes, which are not as deep. And that does look like a possible alternative, because the problem that I have with the 120cm is that it's not necessarily the size of it, it's the depth of it. I find that I can't push it back far enough into like the corner of my room to get it out of the frame in a lot of my shots. And if you look at kind of like traditional octoboxes, the depth of them is much shallower. It's only the fact that this is, you know, a parabolic design, it needs to be so deep. Now I've been a little bit crafty and I've actually recorded this video using both softboxes. So I'm not going to tell you what part of the video is recorded with the 120 and what is recorded with the 90. Let me know in the comments below where you think I'm using the 120cm version. It'll be very interesting, because I think with a lot of these things, it's only when someone points it out to you that you notice things. I think most people watching a video won't be able to tell the subtle differences between the shadow fall off on your face when you're watching something on YouTube. So yeah, let me know in the comments below what part of the video you think I'm using the 120cm. If anyone gets it right, then I'll let you know in the comments. Anyway, hopefully that's been helpful. I'll catch you all later.